Welcome back, and today we're talking about When They Cry episode 2. So like always, let's just jump into it. After the huge cliffhanger that we got last week, I was really looking forward to this episode. And now, I did watch the original a long time ago, but I don't remember any of the story elements or plot twists or anything like that. I mean, I barely remember anything about this anime. But this episode coming in, it starts off really weird, right? Because we got the cliffhanger where Rina was holding that hatchet and she was behind Keiichi. We don't know what was going to happen. But this episode starts off with like a shattered world. You know, we see Rika laying on the floor. She wakes up and she's talking about going back to 1983. She was being sent back there, and I don't know exactly what that means. Maybe Rika is like in a death loop or something along those lines, or some type of time travel stuff, and that's why we keep getting that calendar, right? Every time they put the calendar, it gives us the month, the day, and the year, which is 1983. So I'm guessing something huge is gonna happen in 1983. I can't really wait to find out what it is. But once we go back to Keiichi and Rina being in that junkyard, you know, I honestly thought Keiichi was about to, bite the bullet, but that was not the case. You know, even though Rina brought that hatchet up and was about to bring it down on Keiichi and murder him, Keiichi kind of saw it and he kind of got scared. But bro, for real, that should definitely bring some red flags. She was definitely holding that hatchet up. She definitely had intent to kill him right then and there. She kind of played it off, but if I was Keiichi, I would not believe that for a second, because why would you have a hatchet and hold it all the way above your head, kind of acting like you're gonna bring it down? No, that's a big no-no. That's a big red flag. Keiichi better watch out, okay? And now we do see Keiichi kind of being kind of suspicious around her. Like, he sees her like in the reflection when they were in that school, and he sees the reflection, and like she looked kind of off, like her personality changed again. And it didn't turn out to be the case. She was just giving him a handkerchief so he can wipe his face down. But we see Keiichi is a little scared now. He is a little scared of her. Heck, even when they were going back to the junkyard, and Keiichi was walking next to Rina and she was holding the hatchet again, and he was like, yo, maybe I should hold it, it's heavy, and she kind of snapped. I mean, it's crazy, okay? Every time they snap, every time Rina and the other girls kind of snap into like that double personality, that darkness that you see in their eyes, it kind of brings you back into the world of this town, right? That we don't know exactly what happened a long time ago where they killed that one dude. We don't know the history behind this town, right? So this episode, even though we didn't got no big murders, no big like gore scenes or anything crazy happen, every time Rina kind of changed her personality, it brought us back. It was like a reminder saying, don't forget, this anime, this episode, it looks kind of cute, slice of life, they're going to school, they're going to the Watanagashi festival, everything is nice, cool, and happy moments. But really, no, don't forget, something very dark is happening in this town, and every time Rina has that personality change, it brings us right back. Now, even though they were in this festival and everything was looking nice, we get to see Rika perform her little dance. Very cute, very awesome. And we meet this mysterious character right at the end, right? Again, we also talked about Tominake, the photographer. And I don't know exactly what his deal is. My guess is that he is in that town kind of investigating the murder that happened a couple years back. But, he's kind of playing it down like he's a photographer. And even the little rumor going around the town is that he's looking for a mistress, like, his future wife. But I'm guessing he's really trying to find out the dark secrets behind this town. Heck, even the woman at the end, we don't know exactly who she is. She called him by a different name. What was the name she called? I think it was Jiro or something like that. So I'm pretty sure that name is going to come up later in some part of something. And it's going to bring light to some more mysteries. But, even though this episode, we didn't have no big moments, I still liked it. We're still getting that character build, character development from all these different characters, trying to see how happy they are now. But I guarantee you, by the end of this, it's 24 episodes. By the end of this, there's going to be a lot of sadness, a lot of scary moments, and a lot of gore. Again, the first 30 seconds of this anime showed us that, and I cannot wait to see what happens. Now, I did see some of the comments in you know, Funimation and stuff like that, and they were talking about this being like a reboot and not an exact remake. I don't know exactly what they mean by that. I don't know if there's like a light novel or something where people read it and, you know, it's a different side of the story. I don't know, but overall, I just don't remember, you know, story elements from this anime to actually, you know what's going on. Everything pretty much is new to me, and I cannot wait. I really am liking this anime. But like always, let me know what you thought of this episode. Go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.